Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Capricorn. Keep in mind, Capricorn, this can be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could be something that is external, outside your connection, okay? I hope you all have had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's, spent that lovely time with your family and loved ones, and now you're getting back into the swing of things, back into a new year, a new cycle in your life. And I am using first I'm going to use a oracle deck for you. Ask Spirit to give me some messages from this deck. Then I will get into the tarot for you, Capricorn. All right. Let's welcome our guardian angels in first. Guardian angels, angels and divine, please join us in this reading for Capricorn, please. What messages do you have for the week of 19th of Jan 2026? Wow, we're in 2026. Okay. Please give me one shuffle, Spirit. Just keep that there. And let's get some messages from this deck. It's an oracle deck. I think it's called the Moon Oracle deck. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, please, for the week of 19th of Jan 2026, please? What messages do you have for Capricorn, please, Spirit? Oops, too many, Spirit, way too many. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. 4 have come out. And one's flipped in the deck here. Yep, there we go. Bottom of the deck, it says, in this deck, this card is number 60. It's in the past. So whatever it is, it's in the past. You're needing to leave something in the past. Leave that situation or that person in the past. And maybe find harmony in your life. Start to bring in harmony. But you're needing to leave something in the past. So your first one is number 41. Next couple of years. Oh, okay. Next couple of years. Next couple of years. If this is with a study or maybe a profession or a skill, it takes a couple of years to gain that experience and get qualified in whatever you're wanting to be qualified in. So maybe for some of you, you're needing, something will happen in the next couple of years. It'll happen for you. Then you've got 51. By the end of the next week. By the end of the next week. Maybe whatever you're looking for, wanting, it may happen or take place by the end of next week. Maybe you may meet this person, you may come in contact with someone that you're wanting to contact. Maybe whether it's with work, you may hear something from, you know, the job that you may have applied for. Take it how you resonate with the messages. And then you got August. And this is August, and the number on this card is 22. So maybe for some of you, there's something going to take place in August this year. You may find stability in your life by August, maybe. And then you got next couple of weeks. 3 weeks. Next couple of weeks. This could be with your stability. This could be in your feelings. Maybe your feelings may change. You start to heal those feelings of yours. But whatever it is, it says next couple of weeks. Okay. Let's see. Maybe those are some messages up there for you. Okay, Spirit, please tell me about Capricorn, please, Spirit. What's their energy? Give me Capricorn's energy, please, Spirit. The Fool. That's taking a leap of faith. That's embarking on a brand new beginning. It's like you're going on this journey. It's a new beginning. This journey is new. It's something that you don't have any knowledge on, any information on, but it's like you are ready to leap into that new journey of yours, that new beginning. It's like you've completed something. Something has been completed. A cycle, maybe a study. This could be with your skill, your profession, whatever it is. But that cycle, you've completed a cycle in your life, and we have come into a new cycle, which is 2026. So you've completed 2025, that cycle of 2025 in your life. It's like, you know, now you're going to start a new cycle in your life. You don't know what 2026 holds for you. You don't know what's going to happen in 2026. So it's like a complete new cycle in your life. It's a new journey. It's a new beginning for you after a ending and a completion. And it's like you're in this energy of being guided, having hope to embark on a new journey. That star is your hope to a new journey in your life, a new cycle in your life. Give me more, please, Spirit. Okay, that's an ending. That's a completion. And now you'll have a new beginning. And you got the Fool as well. So this is like a burden you've been carrying for a long time. Okay, this is a burden. This is a lot of responsibilities. A lot of responsibilities that you have been carrying for a long time. And it's finally come to an end. It's completed. That burden can be put down. That load can be taken off your shoulders. You can release that weight. You can lift that weight off your shoulders. Because it's an ending. It's a completion. So it feels like a weight has been lifted off your shoulder. A weight has been taken off your back. So, you know, you can stand up straight now. You're not bending over because that weight has been pushing you down. Just give me a minute, I'll close my door. Someone's gone. Sorry about that. I just have to close my door when anyone comes so I don't get any noise in this room here. Okay. What else, please, Spirit? Wow, that's a new beginning. That's manifestation of that new beginning. And it's the sword, Ace of Swords. So it's a brand new beginning. But it's a brand new beginning in your clarity, in your logic. Being, having that logic in you. Opening up to this new beginning. With your clarity, with your intellect, with your communications. Knowledge. And the sword is all about victory. With the sword, you have victory. With the sword, it gives you peace. Because the sword is all about the truth. The sword is the truth. Ace of Swords is all about the truth. So you've got you've got an ending here to burdens. And you've got the Fool and the Ace of Swords, new beginnings. Maybe for some of you, in the next couple of weeks, you may have this breakthrough with the truth. For the next couple of weeks, or maybe in August, this burden you will put down. But this reading is, there's no time frame on it, all right? I don't put time frames on my readings. So it's when you click into the reading, that's when the reading will start for you. The messages will be, you will then get those messages. So it's like when you click into the reading, that's when the reading will start. The messages that will resonate for you. Not before that. If you don't see this reading this week or next week, maybe you may see it 2 weeks down the track. So that's when the reading will be for you. All right, Spirit. What else, please? Six of Cups. And I did say leave something in the past. It's in the past. And this is the past. Reminiscing the past. Going back into the past. Thinking about the past. Six of Cups is all about nostalgia and those feelings of yours. You find having nostalgia. Because whatever it was, it brought you harmony, it brought you happiness, it brought you some form of joy in your life. Could be childhood days, childhood memories, childhood friends, maybe a home that you lived in when you was younger. This could be a past relationship, a past person. So take it how you resonate with it. And it's coming into your energy, your reading here, which is right now, I would say. This is like saying, okay, be open to the love that's around you. Be open and accept the love that's around you. And find that harmony. Give me one more, please. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is that single and abundant energy. Achieving your goals. Achieving that goal of yours. Nine of Pentacles is all about going through those challenges, those struggles, those hardships. But it's like you never gave up. You kept going till you finally made it where you needed to be in your life. and that is like fulfillment. With the Nine of Pentacles, that's fulfillment. It's like you had a goal in your life, or you had a goal in your mind. You had that goal set for yourself, and you, no matter how much you struggled, how many hardships you had to go through, or challenges you had to go through, it's like you didn't give up. You kept that goal in your focus. This could be with your profession. This could be with your health. This could be with business. Could be with anything. All right, Spirit, what's the challenges for Capricorn, please? Five of Cups. Conflict in your feelings. There's conflict in your feelings. Five of Cups is that conflict, those challenges in your feelings. And it comes before the Six of Cups. Could be in your challenge. It is like, you know, there is challenging times in your feelings. It's challenging you. A situation is challenging you. It could be with, you know, a loss of a person in a connection, or a loss of a connection. Because Three Cups are spilled, so it feels like, you know, you're feeling that sadness, that loss over these 3 cups that have been spilled, where maybe there was an extra cup that was brought into this connection. But you will have that transformation, because there is a connection that's out there for you. There is someone still out there for you, and you will have that transformation and reach this blissful ending in your feelings. You'll have that new beginning, because I see the sun rising. So it's like, here you're doing the crying, you're feeling that sadness, you're feeling that loss, you're going through that. But in time you will move on from it. You will build that bridge. You will cross that bridge and move on with your life. What else for the challenge, please, for Capricorn? Tell me more, please. Ace of Cups. Okay, that's 2 new beginnings come into your reading. So for some of you, there is new love. And maybe for some of you, there was this cup that was brought into the connection. That's why you're feeling this sadness and loss, because that cup, there was that extra cup that came in. Because if I go like that, that's where you are now, right? And why you're feeling this is because maybe someone brought that into this 2 cups here. And maybe for some of you, you will move on and have this new beginning in your feelings and emotions. You will have it. What else, please, Spirit? Oh, look at that, Capricorn. I just said 3 cups, where 1 cup is being celebrated, or someone is celebrating that extra cup coming in. And this is where you are with the 5 cups. Sorry, I'm just moving my mug. So that's where you are. And I did say you're having that sadness and loss, that conflict in your feelings, because maybe someone brought that extra cup into the connection. And then I said, okay, maybe for some of you, you will move on, build that bridge in time, and have this new beginning in your feelings, awaken those feelings of yours. And what comes out is Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is all about celebration, celebrating that celebrating that occasion with family and friends. Or this could be someone celebrating that extra cup, coming into a connection. Because Three of Cups is all about celebrating with family and friends, celebrating in abundance, you know, engagements, weddings, christenings, graduations, birthdays, homecomings, or also it could be celebrating that extra cup coming into the connection, because the Two of Cups comes before the Three of Cups. And what comes before two is one, the Ace of Cups. One more, please, Spirit. The World card. Okay, there we are. So that's your completion. You will complete this situation in your life. It will be completed. And maybe for some of you, this has already happened. This has happened and you're still kind of going through it. But you will accomplish putting an end to that situation for yourself. You will accomplish ending that situation and healing and having that transformation and moving on with your life. And here you got the Fool, which is saying, okay, that's been completed. That sadness, that situation in your feelings or in that connection, it's over. That cycle has been completed. Now you can move on and heal and embark on a new cycle, a new beginning in your life. The World card is all about accomplishments, achievements, and new beginnings. So it's like accomplishment, achievement, that new beginning. In that new beginning, you will have success. You will see rewards. You will see progress in your life. This could be also with a study. It could be with a profession. It could be with your financial side of your life or that financial situation of yours. But it will be completed. You will achieve that completion in your life and have a new beginning. And that new beginning is the Fool. The Fool embarks on that journey, starts a new cycle, a new journey in their life. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Four of Pentacles. It's nice. You got Nine of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles, celebrations. Celebrating engagements, weddings, homecomings, graduations, even building that new home. It's been completed. So you're going to have a homecoming or a housewarming party. Whatever it is for you, Capricorn, you will celebrate that occasion and find stability. There will be stability in that celebration. Maybe you may celebrate this completion, whether it's with your profession, whether it's with that study, whether it's with travel, whatever it is for you. You may celebrate. You may throw a party for that celebration. You're achieving what you wanted to achieve. That could be with a degree, a study. Finally, you're passing out of school and going into university or college, however, whatever part of the world you're in. All right, Spirit, what's the outcome? Please tell me about the outcome. The outcome, you got the Lovers. Harmony. You want harmony in this relationship, because Lovers is all about connection. It's relationship. It's a choice. Having that choice in love. Temptation of the heart. Having a choice in that connection or that relationship. Someone has a choice. Maybe you have a choice. Or maybe a person has a choice. And before it was known as the Lovers, it was known as the choice. That's Adam and Eve in the snake. Temptation in the Garden of Eden. So there's that temptation of the heart. This is having a choice between two loves. Having a choice. What does Lovers mean? It's someone that you are very attracted to. You have a lot of love for that other person. As well as it could be you have a choice in giving up your singlehood, or you have a choice to stay single, not be in a relationship. So you take it how you resonate with that message. What else, please? Okay, 9 of Wands. So you got the 10 of Wands here. And I said burdens coming to an end. You're putting burdens down. And the outcome, this is like you're guarded, wounded. This is the wounded soldier, that wounded warrior who's been hurt. So they're protecting themselves. They're guarding themselves. And 9 of Wands is like looking at that 9 of Wands and saying, okay, I'm getting closer to the end. It's coming to an end. That burden is coming to an end for me. So have perseverances to keep going. Keep going. Finally, it will come to an end for you. What else, please, Spirit? There's your 4 of Cups. So you've got a lot of cups in your reading. Sorry, Capricorn. A lot of cups. I think it's got a lot to do with your feelings, this reading. And again, this is like you're feeling that, you know, that missed opportunity, and you cannot take your gaze off those 3 cups. Maybe for some of you, you can't believe that there was an extra cup that was brought into this connection. You can't believe that. And maybe you're feeling you've missed that opportunity in that connection or with someone. You're wanting stability in your feelings. You're looking for stability in your feelings. And that's the Ace of Cups. That's above this, behind this person. But they're not looking at it. That Ace of Cups is that brand new beginning in your feelings and emotions. It's awakening those feelings and emotions. And you already got it out here. So that Ace of Cups is there, that brand new beginning. But you're not, it's like you're not looking at it. You're not worried about it. You don't want to even know about it. All you're looking at is these 3 cups here. There's those 3 cups. And there's your 3 cups. And your overall is 5 cups. So you got 1. All what's missing is the 2. So I would say the 2 is this connection here. That Ace of Cups was brought into the connection. That's why you felt that sadness over this loss with this connection, or losing that person in your connection because somebody else brought that extra cup in. They celebrated bringing an extra cup in. But in the outcome, you've got the Four of Cups. So it's like you're in this energy. I want stability in my feelings. But I've missed that opportunity with that connection or with that person where I had stability. That's why you're here. Feeling wounded, feeling guarded, feeling hurt. Because someone had a choice. Someone had a choice that wounded you, that hurt you. And left you in this energy of feeling you've missed that opportunity in that connection. Or you missed that opportunity with that person. Take it how you resonate with the messages, Capricorn. Give me one more, please. Oh, Scorpio energy. That's an ending. That's an ending. Death and rebirth. So it's not literally death, but it just means death to that situation that you're going through. It's over. It's ended. It's completed. It's finished. Because all it was doing was keeping you stuck in your feelings. You were feeling stuck in your feelings because you couldn't believe what had happened. So you're needing to have that transformation. You're needing to exit out of that situation. Move away from it. Transition elsewhere. It's like move away from it. Move away. Go somewhere else. Leave that situation behind, because all that situation was doing was keeping you stuck. It was not helping you for your highest good. So you're needing to have that transformation. And you will have a transformation, but you're needing to realize that that situation in your feelings or with this person is over. Maybe you feel you missed that opportunity with this person because they had a choice between you and someone else. One more, please, Spirit. Star card. Aquarius energy. So maybe for some of you, Capricorns, you could be borderline Capricorn Aquarius. Because this is Aquarius energy. The star card is all about hope and faith and hoping your wish will be granted. Whatever your wish is, you're having faith and hope that your wish will be granted. It'll be given to you. It's like you're navigating your way through all those uncertainties, all those dark times in your life, those struggles in your life, and you're going into this energy of navigating your way through and choosing the right direction for you to go in. Choosing the right direction, even though you're going through a lot of darkness, you're going through a lot of hard times, you're going through a lot of struggles, but you're navigating your way through it with a lot of hope and faith that that star is guiding you. And you got that leap of faith with the Fool, being guided by that star. All right, Spirit, what's the overall message for Capricorn, please? One card. Overall message for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Overall message for Capricorn. Too many, Spirit. Way too many. Give me one card, please. Capricorn, one card. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling trapped in your mind. Disempowerment, fears, doubts, uncontrolled thoughts, fruitless overthinking, and captivity. 8. Rebirth, changes, decisions, opportunities, and the truth. You're needing to see the truth that you're keeping yourself stuck. You're needing to see the truth that there is progress in your feelings, even though it's slow progress, but it's still progress. It seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. And I will leave it there, Capricorn. I'm sorry it's become a little bit long, but you take the messages that you resonate with and leave the rest for maybe someone else who may come along. They may resonate with that part of the reading. Until I catch you in the next reading, thanks for joining me, and you you take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.